Hello Android world, this is the Android guy, and today I've got the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1, newest thing out of Samsung tablet wise, and today is going to be my first review, so let's get it started. This is the Galaxy Tab 10.1, got Samsung's newest tablet. Let me run you through hardware while it's going to boot up here. In a sec. Just turn it on. Okay. Let me run through your hardware. Power button, volume rocker, up, down. Excuse me. 3.5mm headphone jack. Speaker on one side. Speaker on the other side. Bottom, you got your charging port and mic. You got your logo here. Camera. And little details here. Tells you how many gigabytes you have and things like that. Okay. Here we go. Standard Android 3.0 honeycomb lock screen. Date, time. And it's a little circle lock. Again, five customizable panels. To customize, to add something, you either long press the home screen like you're used to, in which pulls up your 5 home screens, highlights the one you're currently editing. You have widgets, app shortcuts, wallpapers, and more. So there's some of the widgets you get installed with it: analog clock, bookmarks, books, calendar, and contacts, email, Gmail, Google search, and latitude. Market, music, picture frame, pulse again, rate places, traffic, and YouTube. And something really cool you can do with the widgets on this Android version is you can take them over and resize them. As big, as small as you want, whatever fits on the panel. Here's your Android clock, tap on it, brings up your alarms. Gives you the option to add an alarm as well. So I don't want to add an alarm. So let's get into the apps. Okay, we're just gonna go alphabetically. Books. I don't have books installed, but Android comes built in with a few books. So like Alice in Wonderland. Opens up where you stop reading, and it has the animation like a real book. So you just tap on the bottom here. We can go home or back. Browser. You have what is it? You have a Google Chrome-like browser. If you see on the top, you have your tabs. And default homepage is Google. Calculator. Very nice calculator. Full-size keyboard, full-size calculator board. You have some of your functions here like sine, cosine, and you have a pi symbol, radical, things like that. Calendar. Has all the U.S. holidays built in. Day, week, month. Search. You can search all your things. You can go back to you can go to the day it is. You can add the calendar event. Refresh, and you can go to your settings. And in the settings, there's different things you can do, like configure your email account and things like that. Camera. Right now it's nothing on the camera, so let me take a picture real quick of the Galaxy Tab box itself just to demonstrate the camera. See if I can turn on flash here. And there is I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but there is the picture I took with flash and without flash So flash is a really nice thing you can have. I'm not gonna demonstrate the front-facing camera for you. I mean, it's just about the same. Go back home. Clock. Standard Android clock. Great thing is you can turn it off at night. Turn it back on. It brings you back to your clock. You can just go back. Now, had I had a lock on the lock screen, it would have taken me to the lock screen itself and had me put in my pattern or code or whatever you choose. Contacts. I have a few people in my contacts, my mom, my dad. Standard, it's a lot like the contacts you get on the iPhone. Downloads. Now this is interesting. Pulls up all your downloads here, and you can just view them or do whatever you want. Delete them. Email. I have not configured my email, and while I'm showing you the while the keyboard is up, we talk about the keyboard. Samsung keyboard. There's also the Android keyboard, and it is just the same thing with black icons to tap. Gallery. So I can go just view by album, by images. You can find the information, the date, time, and place, I believe, if you turn on place. Slideshow. That is not me zooming in, that is the Galaxy tab itself. You can view your photos. And video, and it also lets you view videos, but I don't have any because I just restored it. Gmail. Automatically syncs Gmail. Google search. Now this is not the only way to get to Google search. You can also, on the home screen, tap up here and look in the corner. Google search. And so I'm just gonna type in a random search here, and I'm gonna go. Pulls up to your browser in a new tab so it doesn't disturb what you have. And I'm gonna close that. Close that. Good. So I also have voice search up here, right here. So it also has a tutorial the first time you use it. Close that. Latitude. And I do not use latitude because I have no use for it. It's just what latitude is. It just turns out. It just shows everybody, your friends, your location. Oh, wherever you are. Just maps. And it shows you your location up front. And maps comes pre-built with Maps 5.0. Which you've probably seen on the commercials, is they go, if they search up a location, I'm just going to speak it to be cool. Empire State Building. Well, it finds that. Okay. They zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. And then you see them like this. Then they go like something like that. And there's the Empire State Building in 3D. Yeah. Pretty much all of New York City. There's only a few cities that actually have the 3D. Houston is one of them. Los Angeles, New York, like it is, like I'm showing you right here, and Chicago. Just some of the biggest cities in the U.S. This takes you to your current location. And go back up. Double tap to zoom. You can search your places by clicking this button up here, this little pin. Restaurants, coffee, bars, attractions, ATMs, gas stations, and explore nearby. You can also add your own, which I think is real cool. Navigation. And I don't want to go to the Empire State Building because it's too far from me. Actually, I think it's a few states away. You can adjust your layers. Like I have the search layer. Nothing else on. I have other settings. Start places, sign in, join latitude, clear map, labs, switch account, catch settings, help, terms and privacy, and notes, and notices, and about. So let me see if I can go to about, and version 5.6.0. And it is okay. Market. Now this is going to be market is similar to what you've seen on the computer. If you've gone to market.android.com on the computer, this is kind of like what you see. You got your featured apps here. You can scroll through them like that, and you can books, Android apps, search market, and either my books or my apps, whichever place you are. Some other settings, accounts, clear search history, purchase history, add content filter, help, and contact us.